Yeah, so the top five: Eric Young, Charlie, Brad Huff, Jake Keogh, Isaac Howe, and Frank Trevieso. Those are the top five that we need at the for the podium presentation. And locked out of the top five, not on the podium today, the most active team in the race today, Cali Benefit Strategy, shut out. And wow. And yeah, that's right. That was the move when they had 5 riders on the front, and 3 of them went down in the crash on the last laps of that race.
So again, we are calling our elite women to staging. Elite women, this is your call to staging as our pro men just getting their cool down lap on the course. We will have our pro women underway here very shortly as their race obviously delayed because of the weather earlier. So they are locked and ready to go.
Elite ladies, please report to staging. We're going to get underway with your race first, as we will be a little bit redundant here this afternoon. We're going to get our ladies on course and then have an awards presentation for our top 5 men. We're going to need Brian Walker back up here as one of our official present. Look at him hanging out with Miss Michigan, as well he should be if he could. Right? Yeah. So we'll get our ladies underway. Phil, when you need a microphone, let us know. We'll give you some pre-race instructions. And we also need Mike Gusweiler, Executive Director of the West Michigan Sports Commission. If you could join us here, or just check in with us, let us know you're here. Once we get our ladies on course, we'll let them do a lap or two and conduct an awards presentation. And let the celebration begin or continue, depending on how you're looking at it, for Team Bissell. What an amazing job. It's worthy of recognizing all of them here this afternoon. Frank Pipp, Andrew Baker, Andrew Dahlheim, Andy and Ben Jacques Main, Shane Klein, Dave Williams. What a great job. And you saw the just the overwhelming level of support. It really didn't matter who got the win as long as one of them got it.
And hats off to our officiating crew for providing those timely results, keeping track of that melee that was a championship race. And we asked we've got a full slate of races ahead. We still have 4 more races today, including this one before us, the women on the course now, followed by the category 1, 2, 3 top amateur level racers, followed by the Masters riders, 35 and older, followed by the entry-level riders, category 4s and 5s, later this afternoon and a little bit later than we expected because of the rain. I take back what I said earlier. We'd have a change in the top 5. Alex Candelario finished 5th instead of Frank Trevieso, so it is Cali Benefits does get on the podium with 1 rider. As I previously announced that they did not have a rider on the front. And no call-ups.
All right, so these ladies do want to get underway. They are ready to go, so we are just going to bring them right up to the line. We'll get a microphone down there for Phil Miller for final instructions.
You want me to lean on it? I think if I have my foot right here, I'll be stabilized a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit, yeah. We didn't know that they were going to start the women first.
Good afternoon, ladies. Thank you for your patience today. Obviously tough weather, and my regrets on
Kenda 5-Hour Energy presented by Gear Grinder will be on the podium in fourth. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome coming to the stage now, Mr. Isaac Howe. Well, as we now move into the top three, we'd like to thank Miss Michigan for presenting flowers to all of our winners here today. Third place, riding for United Healthcare, had a great sprint here today. He was right near the front. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jake Keogh. Well, it came to a drag race on the front of the field. These two riders going to the line. Second place, riding for Jelly Belly, presented by Kenda. This will be Mr. Brad Huff. And your champion, who sets his first year as a pro off to a good start with a win at the National Criterium Championships, riding for Bissell Pro Cycling, it's Eric Young. Well, this is a moment that riders dream of since they are just little kids. They dream of slipping on the Stars and Stripes jersey. Young will wear that jersey for the entire season next year as the National Criterium Champion. And Eric will also receive a chair and a desk from Herman Miller. He's going to be signing some contracts in his future, I'm thinking. He's going to need a nice office set to go with it. Ladies and gentlemen, there they are, your top five today. And Mike Gusweiler here going to present Mr. Young with his Champions Trophy here. A brick from right here on the streets of Grand Rapids. Mike Gusweiler from the West Michigan Sports Commission presenting our Champions jersey. There he is one more time. Eric Young is on the top step of the podium. We'll bring all our presenters out there. Miss Michigan going to head to the other side. There are your